Oh.
So get comfy, grab some popcorn if you want, maybe some tab or some other drink, Fago or something, whatever you want, just get comfy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you right there, just to inform you that, let me just, break you on a little secret. This server is kinda, running on chaos. Not that, oh god. Chaos is not
where the fuck is everybody?
No.
Well, you know what this means. Clunker, everybody.
Hey. I was about to say it was narrated by Morgan Freeman.
Well, that's gonna
It's clearly you guys don't get...
Yeah, no, we know Morgan Freeman. At least the majority, probably.
No, I mean, the thing I was going to do was narrated by Morgan Freeman.
Ah, you want to do a Morgan Freeman impression? Why didn't you say so?
No. You'll...
Oh, jeez. Full kill.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're doing. I'm basically just doing my own thing.
Anyway,
It's okay.
I think I've waited long enough.
Hang on, can you hear this?
There's something hiding in the shadows. A type of matter we can't see or touch, but it's all around us. Scientists agree it has shaped our universe, but they have no idea what it is or what form it takes. Could this mysterious matter have produced stars and planets of its own? And could this dark cosmos one day come crashing into ours? Is there a shadow universe? Time, life itself. The secrets of the cosmos lie through the wormhole. We live in a universe filled with light. At least that's what it looks like when we gaze into the sky. But scientists are now sure there is far more matter in this universe than we can see. We know this dark matter must exist because we can detect the pull of its gravity. What's going on in this hidden world? Could it have formed its own dark stars, planets, and maybe even life forms? And could this shadow universe pose a threat to our world of light? On summer nights, my friends and I used to play with sparklers. Their flickering lights were so bright in the darkness, everything around them seemed to disappear. It was easy to forget their every move was controlled by an invisible hand. An invisible hand also guides the movement of our universe. Astronomers are sure a vast cosmic ocean of unseeable matter is pulling stars off their expected courses. Discovers the true nature of this unknown matter has become the most pressing cosmology. Perhaps in all existence. Experimental physicist Raphael Lang from Purdue University is one of many scientists trying to capture and study dark matter.
We really know all this dark matter exists. We have no clue what it's made out of, but we know it's there. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find out What is it made out of?
What does the nature of
It's a
shell?
huge challenge because we only feel the feeble pull of dark matter sweating. Its particles pass right through the matter that we are made of. So, it's a bit like trying to catch a fish with your hands.
So you can try to catch fish with your hands. And, well, that's not going to work. The fish is just way too fast and too slippery. You're never going to catch a fish with your hands. So you need different tools.
To catch dark matter, Raphael needs something that can interact with it directly.
The one thing we do know is that dark matter has mass. The particles we know get their mass from the Higgs boson. If you can interact with the Higgs boson, then you have mass.
Higgs boson particles create an invisible force field that fills the universe. We believe everything in our universe gets mass by interacting with this Higgs field.
So, isn't it natural to think that maybe the dark matter gets its mass also from the Higgs boson? If that's the case, that would be great. Because maybe then we can talk to the dark matter through the Higgs boson channel.
If dark matter does get its mass from Higgs bosons, Raphael may be able to use them as tools to interact with dark matter. And it would also make his fishing trip a little easier.
Maybe the Higgs boson can act as a tool, like a fishing rod, that helps us to catch the dark matter. So on one end, we are, and we talk to the Higgs boson, and the Higgs boson on the other end talks to the dark matter.
But as any good fisherman knows, just because you have the right tools doesn't mean you're guaranteed to catch a fish. Raphael is working on an underground detector in Italy called the Xenon 100. It uses a large vat filled with 100 kilos of ultra-pure and highly inert liquid xenon.
Liquid xenon is very dense, so the atomic nuclei there are really densely packed, which is great because it gives the dark matter a lot of stuff to interact with. So let's take some dark matter and let's drop it in the liquid xenon and see what happens. As it falls in, it will go through most of the liquid xenon without interacting with it. Maybe we are lucky and one of the xenon atoms, it kicks the nucleus.
That xenon nucleus enters a cuttlefish tank at high speed, leaving a trail of light in its wake.
We don't really observe the dark matter itself. What we do is we observe the nucleus flying through the xenon.
The team at the Xenon 100 detector has been running the experiment since 2008. So far, it has not seen any sign of dark matter. But Raphael believes an improved, bigger detector, the Xenon 1 ton, has a good chance of grasping this elusive particle.
So Xenon 1 ton will be 100 times more powerful than anything that we have today. What that means is that we can do something that would take us a whole year to wait and catch those particles. We could do that in a couple of days.
If Raphael is correct, we may soon have our first glimpse of dark matter. But there might be another way for us to find it.